Z11 in the FEROZ Warriors. Another exciting match in the lineup. FEROZ Warriors have opted to field. Well, an interesting decision though. We should see how this pans out. The pitch well rolled. A bounce is always there on the cricket ground. Well, Fahim has been running in great form. Did not have a good outing the last one. Should see how he pans out this match. Started really well. Well, Junaid and Sadiq are the openers. Junaid, a very accomplished batsman, very experienced at this stage. Again, Z11 coming back on a very nerve-wracking win in the last match against the Murat Cricket Club. Two strong teams when they collide. It's a sight to savor. The batsmen go back for a single. Start is really good. Fahim 65 in 18 balls. Second last match he played. He was in absolutely blazing form against the HB Interiors. Junaid, what he has with the bat, plays really well off the front foot. At the moment, more reliant on taking singles. Well, has had some good outings, has had only 150 in the last 5 innings. Junaid knows this ground really well. Was not out of 91 on 51. Again, a single digit score in the last match. Well, the form has been a mix. Tip and drain again, outside the off stump. The outside edge in play, 1 over gone, 3 for no wicket. Well, Z11, what to talk about them in the tournament. They have been an absolutely scintillating form right from the word go. FEROZ Warriors. Again. Oh, that's down the leg and that's gone for 6. The first 6 of the match. Well, just don't bowl it to me there. That's a great shot from Junaid. He's often running with a 6. That will make him feel really confident. Well, would want to make it count, would want to make it really big. That's 250s in the tournament to his name. Now those were easy pickings from Junaid. That a poor ball from Mirza dealt with very nicely. Well, what a shot that was from Junaid's bat. Well, the Ruma cricket ground knows very much about his knocks. So many memories on this ground. Started really well. Trying to drive. Well, one of his weak links, one of his weak spots. Ball outside the off stump, tries to drive. Outside edge is there. Has been caught in the slips for quite a few occasions. Junaid playing like that. Would be really careful, wanting that line. Mirza would want to hit the deck. Oh, nicely struck. It's over the fielder. It's gone for 4. A 6 and a 4 now. Well, the first show was really quiet. Just watched on how the ball was. And now it's really smashing on, playing really well. Good batting from Junaid. Moves on to 12 of 7 very quickly. The form in the tournament. Well, the Z11, the top of, well, they're number 3 in the tournament. A quick throw there. The FEROZ Khan Warriors immediately behind them. Lost the last match, the FEROZ Khan Warriors. Well, the Z11 talking about their first match, they won by 129 runs. The HB Interiors were knocked out for 94. Junaid scored a half century in that match. That's nicely played for a single. At the end of 2. At the end of 2 is 16 without a wicket away. Well, coming back to that match, we have a ball remaining in the over. That's nicely played. Fielder is there stationed. Well, the fielder was up. The fielder went back now. Good thinking from Mirza. End of 2. End of 2. It's 17 without a wicket away. Coming back to that match. A huge win that. 129 runs for the Z11. Junaid got to 86. That was his first half century. Had really good outing. Looked good to score a century. But again, fell short. Against the Pathan Warriors, they did score 170 of that match. Guru Prasad was absolutely in beautiful form. Just blew the team away. Well, in fact, Junaid has only 150 to his name in the tournament. The last 3 matches been really quiet for him. The best of 86 in the tournament, but he has been leading the wicket chart. 18 without a wicket away. It's such a smooth action Fahim has got. Well, bowling with ease at the moment. Would want to hit the deck. Oh, that's 6! Oh, that's 6! Yes, indeed! Well, Junaid knew it right from the word go. The moment the ball left the bat. A second 6 to his name. Slightly fuller, slightly. Again, margin of error on this ground. Such a good shot again. And got the distance on that. Started really well, batting on 21 of 11. Striking at 191 at the moment. Cuts away! Cut away for 4. Width was there. The idea was right. Hit the deck. Try to induce the edge. Well, that width was there from Fahim. Being taken for runs. Very unusual for him. The stats very unusual. Normally bowls very well in the power play. Taken for runs. 6 and a 4 back to back. The Z11 have started well. Sadiq has been in really fantastic form with the bat. Should see how he goes about with his batting. As I only play face, 4 balls so far. Junaid started well on 25. Well, he'll be feeling really good. Is it going into the gap? Yes, indeed. It's going down the slope for 4. Oh, Fahim being given the treatment. Oh, this is wonderful batting from Junaid. Well, again, knowing the field, where the gaps are in the field. Again, a slightly fuller. It's great batting from the bat of Junaid this. 29 in 13. This is the Junaid we know. Well, he's announcing himself very proudly. Can he carry on? Oh, this is good bowling. He'll amended his length immediately. Well, the bowlers hitting that length have got more than 35 wickets. Margin of errors. Fahim, expensive in the over. 16 of it. 32 without a wicket away. Nazeeb to bowl. You normally see Nazeeb bowling the second over of the innings. Started off with the 4th over. The pace is down. Nazeeb, again a very seasoned campaigner. One of the important team, one of the important decision makers in the team. We should see on how he rolls. Got a fielder back at square leg. Has a fielder back down the ground. Waiting for the catch. Sadiq just purely swings through the line. Well, 4-man in fact. A 4-man on the offside. Well, he's got a fine leg in place. No one there at the deep back foot square. Would not want to get the ball back on the legs. Will try to be predominantly fuller. So he would want to hit the deck. The field, he would want to hit the deck. Well, there you go. The moment he is fuller. Well, again, being straight at a margin of error for Nazeeb. Margin of errors for him. Well, interesting stats these. The Z11 win, 40% batting second. Well, they are a good team batting first. Have a really good batting record on this ground. Well, the 20 overs batting first, 164 is the average score. Wait, slashes it and for 4. Is it going for 4? Yes, it trudges for 4. That is it. I was talking about this. Don't give that width. The field set for the catch. Set for a regulation catch indeed. Can be more hitting a length. The outside edge will always be in the play. But a margin of errors for Nazeeb. He would want to be straight. He would want to hit the deck. With his height, it's possible. Sadiq gets his first bound. That's good bowling, that. That's really good bowling. He'll channelize the ball into the off stump. Well, Sadiq will also be wary of the fact that so many wickets have tumbled on this ground. Oh, the nature has its say always. We have not seen the swing. We have not seen the swing yet. Oh, dances down the track this time. Make that adjustment. Well, Nazeeb, you pepper my outside edge, but I know how to give you a charge. And get the meat of the bat. That's a good sound of the bat from Sadiq. That's beautifully banged away for 4. Well, 5 boundaries in the innings already. 40 without a wicket away. Well, square leg just moving to his right. Again, but this time the catch is taken. He'll be disappointed there, Sadiq. The width was there, a shot was on. Couldn't get it over the fielder. Well, he plunged that catch. A low catch there from Fahim. Hitting the bottom of the bat. He was looking at the bat, Sadiq there. He knew it. The fielder taking a really good catch. Fahim plucking out a very, very good catch there. It was really low. Well, I had to anticipate that. Again, hit the length, hit the deck. The field set for that. For Nazeeb, he breaks through. The first one down for Z11, 40 for 1. Sadiq is gone. Yeah, very cheaply today. He's gone for 11. Four gone, 40 for 1 now. Zafar is into the batting crease. Again, a very experienced man. 14,000 runs to his name over 527 matches. Well, he would want to make this count. Would want to stitch in a big partnership with Junaid. Junaid on 29. Sadiq was held. There, extra cover. Well, throw was there. Bowler hurt. Bowler is hurt. Ram is the new bowler into the bowling crease. Well, in fact, it's Ram Patil into the batting crease. Well, Rizwan is into the bowling crease now. Well, starting off with the second spell. Good move from the captain. You want to save Fahim for later. Well, Fahim was disturbed with some cracking shots from the bat of Junaid. That's a quick single. That's really quick single there. Well, we are seeing him first time on the ground. Very first appearance. Well, this is a position where Jagadish bats normally. Not available for today's match. Well, the FEROZ Khan, the leading wicket takers. The FEROZ Khan Warriors, the captain himself. 8 wickets in the last 5 innings. It was really expensive in the last match. Would want to make that count today. Again, that outside edge, the weakness is peppering. You want to be more on that length. Well, can the control, can the discipline be there from the bowler? Well, Ram Patil, the first time he's on this ground, 37,000 runs. And a very senior lad. Just have a look at the average. 43. Normally we get to see these averages. Rarely get to see these averages. T20 internationals. Oh, that's 6. That's beautiful. That's blazing. Well, he lost the ball. The ball was it out of the ground. Well, 48 for 1. Again, nothing wrong with the ball. Slight with margin of errors. He was quickly latched onto that. Tries to swing at that. Well, we have seen Junaid like this. Get out, plays across the line. Gives his wicket away. He would not want to do that, striking at 200 at the moment. Again, Rizwan being tested. He would want to be more disciplined, be more closer to the off stump. That's good bowling there. He would want to be more closer to the off stump, attack the batsman's pads, be more towards the batsman, have an eye on the outside edge. Well, can Mazhar stand even closer? Can that slip be in play? The first slip. Can he just think out? Rizwan on making the batsman try, but at the moment 49 for 1. Well, Rampadil, just interesting. See out how his stats have been. 2,000 wickets to his name. Well, the last 3 innings, 1 half century. Against 11 not out. Look really comfortable. Uncomfortable in the last match he played. That's cut away. Fielder back there. His good field set for Nazib. I would have more time to just concentrate out on that outside edge. Very experienced Nazib. You know how he plays. This time a quick single there. And eventually, well, they thought to go back for 2, settle for 1. Well, Rampadil would want to have good eye on the conditions, play himself out. Well, would want to make a grand appearance, would want to make a grand memory on the Ruma cricket ground the first time around. That's a good running again from Junaid. Called for single pretty immediately. So the ball was hit to the fielder. Well, would Nazib be thinking of aiming at Junaid's pads? Well, I'll hit the length more often. In the over. Could he want to attack that front pad? Oh, I was not struck as he wanted. Go back for a single. Tries to cut it that one. This is good bowling from Nazib there. The first over he was slightly fuller, amended his length. Now he is hitting the deck hard. He's hitting the length. Release the wicket around the corner. The wicket around the corner. Misfield, would they want to go back for 2? Yes, indeed. Well, 6 now. The end of the power play. 54 for 1. Oh, well, we have a lot of cricket going on in the different parts. The last match talking about Sea Kings through to the league stage. A team goes past 180. The highest for any team in the tournament. They've gone past 180 3 times. Again, a record for any team. And they've even scored 220, 240 against the Murad Cricket Club. They did lose by 24 runs that match. But again, that was the highest score for any team chasing more than 220. FEROZ Khan is the man into the bowling crease. Has been really good in the tournament. Well, again a misfield. Misfield there. They go back for 2. Well, the field is open out there. Well, the offside. Oh, well, they had 4 men there. Now field moves out. The gully moves out. I've got a man at deep point for the cut. They've got no one down the ground. Feroz Khan would not want to be fuller. He's really good bowling there. Well, the field set for that. He's exactly doing that. Well, the last two matches, not bright spots for Feroz Khan. He would want to amend that today. He would want to have wickets to his name. Shorter and very easy, very easy. No chance for the fielder. No chance for the fielder. Rocked onto the back foot there, Junaid. Moves on to 45 with that. Well, this innings will be a big boost to him. He's batting really well. He's batting wonderfully out there, in fact. Oh, shorter and 6. That's a classic half century from the bat of Junaid. He's played really well. The quicker one. The quicker one at that pace. Easy to put away. And Junaid does that. Feroz Khan treated to that. Oh, short ball. He was right up for that. He was ready for that. Well, wrong channel. How's that, Mr. Feroz? How's the treatment, Mr. Feroz? Says the batsman. Well, we have this phrase, no pain, no gain. Mr. Feroz, you take the pain. I'll gain with a 50. Says Mr. Junaid. This is good bowling. This is good bowling. This is his strength, Feroz. The deception has not been there. Has been trying to get those quicker ones in. 5 wicket, that 5 for when he got. The deception was the main thing. He used the air pretty perfectly. That is gone through for 4. Rampart will get his first boundary. Again, this was shorter. Feroz, 17 runs in the over. A very pretty expensive one this. A highest scoring over in the inning so far. Well, 71 for 1 after 7. Well, Mazhar is into the bowling crease. Well, got a 3-4 in the last match. Again, ended on the losing cause. He's got a deep square leg. No one at deep back foot square. Well, leg side very vacant. He's got no fielder back. He's got no fielder at around the bat. Can Junaid just run? Oh, that's shot. Oh, that's well stopped in fact. Oh, that's well stopped. Short ball gets away with this. Junaid has been really strong on the back foot. Use that crease to perfection. Stands deep in the crease. The way he has hit those beautiful sixes from the crease. Pretty effortless. Overthrow gets the batsman another one. At the moment they're under pressure. At the moment the Feroz Khan Warriors under pressure. Well, they were folded out for 137 in the last match. That's banged down the ground. Fuller gives up. Again Fuller from Mazhar. This is not his strength. This is not his strength. Well, this is batsman strength, Mr. Mazhar, and how's that? Well, Mazhar, your strength is more being on the length, being on the good length. Rampart is making things count. He's making the bat talk. Wonderful batting from him. Go for a single. This is really good cricket. Well, when the bowler comes back to his strength, just nudge him around the corners. At the moment, the thing's very easy. Well, the captain, does he have some different plans? Well, the attacking approach not there from him. Well, he himself is victimizing him. He's telling the opposition, get runs. Get runs. Again, having the fielders at the right spots. Very important. Ball was in the air. Well, Mazhar knew it straight away. The fielder was there. That have been out. Well, how can he work out the ploys? Well, they end the over with a single. 8 gone. Well, they in fact go for 2 misfields. Earn them 2 more. Well, 8 gone. Z11 are batting beautifully out in the middle. 82 for 1. Partnerships worth 42 of 24. Well, reliving some of the great performances. The tournament. Well, just reliving the leaderboard. Safe with 204 runs from the Murad Cricket Club. The Murad Cricket Club have been very dominant this season. 2 batsmen, Irfan and Safe. Well, they have not been firing with the bat off late. Still they're leading the run. Still they're leading the table charts. 204 and 201 runs respectively. Well, Sanju, what to talk about this man? He has been an absolutely rock star for the Sea Kings. Whenever they wanted, but have opted to bat. That's nicely played from Junaid. Oh, no fielder there down the leg. Feroz Khan, pretty unusual for him. He's being taken for runs. He's been really taken for runs today. Well, the Ryan rod right for him. Well, already 21 runs given away. Yes, beautiful batting from Junaid. He's carrying on. Moves on to 58. That's nicely put away for 4. That's beautifully swept away, in fact. In fact, that was scooped. That was really nicely played, that. Can he go back for 2? Can he go back for 2, Rampadil? Yes, indeed. They're very quick between the wickets. They're very quick between the wickets. It's absolutely wonderful running. These are warning signs for the captain. Well, captain, have the fielders inside the circle. The things are going very easy for this at 11 at the moment. Oh, easy. I talk about easy. Well, the sixes also come very easy, says Rampadil. Well, captain, how's that? Well, let us have some coffee of sixes. Well, sixes are milk like this, says Rampadil. He's moved on to 25. Again, too full. Underneath the bat, this is beautiful batting. Well, Rampatil says, haha, what's up with you, the bowler? Well, I know how to hit sixes very long, says Rampatil. First six to his name. That's a wide! That's a wide! Well, 96 for 1 projected score. 217. In fact, the Z11 have the second highest score, 223 runs in the tournament. That's nicely struck. Well, all the shots coming from the middle of the bat. FEROZ Khan. Not his day today. 2 overs, none for 32 so far. Another expensive one from him. The line gone, 97 for 1. Well, FEROZ Khan Warriors' journey in the tournament has been really an interesting one. The first 3 matches, they were quite unstoppable. Again, with the Pathan Warriors, setback, a huge setback for them in that match. Oh, what a shot that! Take 4! Well, Master, didn't you? You enjoyed that, didn't you? Well, I enjoyed the most, says Rampatil. It is a scintillating shot that. Again it was shorter. Well, down the slope. The outfield so fast. It's just racing across the outfield. This is brilliant batting from Rampatil. Moved on to 30 quickly. Well, how good batsmen we have. Batsmen with a lot of strength. Well, Jagadish also makes the batting pretty easy. Well, Rampatil says, I'm there to entertain. He'll not be feeling his absence. Mr. Commentator says, Mr. Rampatil, oh! Take it! Take it, Mr. Maza! Maza aa gaya wo! Oh, that's deep into the crowd. That's very deep into the crowd for a 6. Quality at its absolute best. Quality. It's 40. What a shot from Junaid that. Well, my co-mate, I'm not behind you. I'm not left behind you. I can hit massive sixes, says Junaid. They make it for a single eventually. Again, all the sixes coming from middle of the bat. Well, what must have the Z11 players eaten today? Well, they're striking sixes with ease. Oh, in the air, no man's land. No man's land, luck is with the brave. They eventually go for 2. The running between the wickets has been brilliant. Well, the Nelson, 1-1-1 for 1. 1-1-1-1, the angel number. The angel number is on for the Z11. Rampatil 33 not out. Well, he'll be going to the heaven. He'll be shifting to the other end now. How many sixes will we see from his bat? A 2 batsmen batting. I love to say this phrase. Batting at the rate of knots. Well, we have not seen Musa today bowl. Well, 10 gone. The dominance is there from the Z11. Can the FEROZ Khan Warriors bounce back? As we'll find out shortly as we slip into a short drinks break. Well, change of ends. Will it change the fortunes for the Feroz Khan Warriors? As a new bowler, Farooq is into the bowling crease. Well, will he stop these two players from scoring? They're in simply gorgeous form out there. That end will suit him really well. The bowlers also get drift. The rate of turn from that end is very, very good. Farooq 780 wickets. Again, a very accomplished all-rounder. Today has not been the day for the spinners. For the Feroz Khan Warriors especially. But the batting average for Farooq has been a great one. Eventually Rampadil. Farooq gets a wicket. Well, that end is a heaven for the spinners. And he just piles on the number of wickets in the tally for spinners. 87 for them now. Well, Rampadil was trying to go straight. He was looking there. Leg spinner gets a wicket immediately. That's a really good catch there. Feroz Khan Warriors, something to cheer for. A dangerous partnership this. What a good knock. What a fantastic knock this. An entertaining one from Rampadil. Well, his presence on the Ruma cricket ground lasted an impression. He would have wanted to convert this. Wanted to have converted this one into a big one. Eventually failing out. A scintillating one comes to an end. Goes for 35. It's 114 for 2. Again, was trying to go straight there. He immediately indicated it after his dismissal. Farooq gets first of the match. A quick single there, quick single there. A good shout, but Junaid makes it in the end. This is a quicker one. Takes the edge. Takes the edge. And is gone for 4. Well, have a slip for that. Have a slip for that. Well, not good. Not good captaincy this from the captain. So 119 for 2 after 11. Well, Afsar, yes, we wanted to see him bowl. Afsar has been amongst the wickets. Nice. Just bowling out after the change of ends. He's into the crease. Well, the Feroz Khan Warriors have slightly made inroads into the match to getting that wicket of Rampadil, but they would love to have wicket of Junaid. He's batting brilliantly out there. 71 not out in 36 balls. Lobaid is a new man into the batting crease. Well, what to talk about this man? A very, very entertaining man. Very friendly on the ground. Makes his presence feel very effortless, very lanky in nature. Yeah, very, very experienced. 5,000 runs to his name. Well, he'll be wary of the drift. He'll be wary of the drift. from that end. Eventually gets off the mark. Received a good ball straight away. The outside edge, peppering. That's smashed for single. Can they induce that pressure? Can they get in those dot balls? Captain. That's easy. That's another easy single. So far, they have not been really tested. The Z11 batsmen have been able to get those singles with will. Again, they have more men around the offside, closer to the bat. Talk more and more about this. No one at that extra cover. Can Afsar try that? Can he try getting that deception in the air? Oh wait, the fielder is there. Will they push for two? Settle for one. So known for this. Very economical. A partnership, right? Oh, a huge shot there. Well, that struck him on the pad. Well, that struck him on the pad. The umpire says not out. A good over this from Afsar. They're pulling the things back. Farooq pulled the things back in the last over. Only 11 runs coming off the last 2 overs. 119 for 2. Would want to get the ball to turn away. There's a good change in tactic. Oh, that bounced and turned. That hit the helmet. That must have grown. That must have woken up Junaid. Sadiq will be licking at his lips. Will be absolutely licking. Seeing the condition of the pitch. He'll get the ball to bounce. That's cut away! That's width there. Cut away for 4. Well, not the ideal length that Farooq would have wanted to. Farooq would want to get the ball to turn from that leg stump. Again, this could have been stopped. It's gone for 4. Well, a fielder is there. A fielder in at gully now. Mazhar moved to point. We have not seen Farooq tossing the ball up. Can he just do that? Can he just go even wider of the crease? Toss the ball up. The fielder right up there. The fielder is there. Oh, ended as a full toss. Will they push for 2? Settle for 1. They have the fielder at that position where the fielder caught the ball. A deep extra cover. Just get the ball to loop away. Oh, drift this time. Oh, drift in the air. 2 balls eventually ending in full toss now. Well, end of 13, 1-3-0 for 2. We're talking about a lot of cricket matches. We have the World Championship going on. All the legends of the Indian cricket team. That's being held in England. The younger team. The past, the present, and the future are now in England, playing out cricket. We have seen a great fight back from India yesterday. We're talking about this. Are we seeing the same fighting spirit from the FEROZ Warriors? Yesterday's match, a pretty good scorecard again. England scoring 2-3. 3. Ian Bell. Oh, after how many years we have seen this man on the ground? It's been more than 10 years that Ian Bell has last retired. Ravi Bopara last saw him. The Champions Trophy. Eventually striking a big century which took England, EDC, the England Legends, to 223. Well, the IAC, the Indian Legends, eventually folding out for 200. Oh, catch was there. Okay, players getting start coming back to the match. The England Championship versus India. Players getting starts. Vinny with 35, Yuvraj with 38. Side over 28. Thinking about a catch. All the players getting starts, but eventually Yusuf Pathan's heroics were there in the middle. In the end, India falling short of 23 runs. A lot of cricket going on. So wide. The idea from Afsar is right. The first over is predominantly this. He's trying to use the air, getting the ball to flight. Quicker one this time. Yes. We're 136 for 3 after 14. Shakur is a man into the bowling crease now. Oh, that is banged away for 6. Junaid is continuing on his merry way. He moves on to 88. Moves on to the previous best. Just eluding his previous best of 86. That's a 6-6. Oh, again, a wonderful strike from Junaid's bat. A fielder, just save your legs. See the ball go out of the ground. In the air. Oh, shot was on. Oh, that's a superb catch. That's a superb catch from Fahim. Well, he plugged one at the cover region this time. Junaid, another disappointing day for him. Falling short of what would have been another 100. But what 10 innings. What 10 innings from Junaid. But really thoroughly entertained. This has been an innings of grit. He has been in gorgeous form throughout this knock. And gone out to 88. The nervous 80s and the 90s. A second time where he fell in the 80s. Gone for 88. 149 for 3. Fahim plucking his second catch in the innings. You want to have catches like these. One five three for 3. Junaid is gone for 88. Has been a thoroughly entertaining knock. That's 4. That's great batting from Lala. That was nicely struck. Well, they've been managing to get wickets. But Lala says, I won't stop. The wickets don't have any impact on me. Lala with his second boundary. It's really good batting from him. Oh, high! High in the air. He's taken the catch this time. He's taken the catch. Shukur takes the catch. The mistakes are being induced to the Z11. It went high in the air. High in the day sky. Shukur making no mistake. Well, Mr. Lala. Wickets might not have, the flow of wickets might have not have any impact on you. But I know to take your wicket. I can have that impact on my team. Says Farooq. Getting the wicket eventually. They're losing wickets, the Z11. 1 brings 2. 157 for 4. Lala goes for 8. Hashmi is the man into the crease. Well, we have not seen this bright side from him. A really good finisher. What a time for him to come. The stage perfectly set for him for the blast. You've seen really 2 back-to-back good catches. 1 to dismiss. Junaid's wicket was a huge one. I couldn't have asked for a better wicket at this stage. Eventually followed up by Lala. Now what has Ubaid in his ranks? They bat really deep. The Z11 bat really deep. Well, they have Moin still to come in. Satyendra, Pasha, Mirza. Well, Moin is there. They bat really deep. Well, the positive point about the Z11 is they don't really linger out or just play with their lineups. Really settled. All the players know what to do. The roles have been really assigned. Well, that has been, all the teams can learn from them. Just not to tinker with the batting lineup. They don't tinker with the lineups. Feroz Khan Warriors, it's two teams. Just have faith in your players. That's what one can learn from these two teams. Oh, in the air, no timing. Mazhar going back. Oh, had to take this catch. Mazhar had to take this catch. A chance is being created. A chance is being created. Farooq deceiving the batsman there. Tajamal on strike. What will be the impact on him? The last 3 matches on the ground. And that knocks the bright side of Tajamal not being seen. Easy giving that finishing kick in the match today. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. Pure. Pure and beautiful. Beautiful swing through the line. That went deep. That went really deep. Oh, well, Farooq, how was that for a shot? Says the batsman. A quick single, that's a run out. Oh, the direct hit was on. Missed the stumps there, Farooq. That would have been an end for the Jammu. Very lucky there. The pass score is gone. 1-6-4 for 4. That is weird. These are easy pickings there. The fielder stationed for that. Lucky to get away. Farooq lucky to get away on this occasion. Again, shorter and wider. 16 gone. 1-6-6 for 4. Z11, in spite of losing those wickets, well, they definitely pegged back after getting those wickets. They're maintaining a very healthy run rate. At the moment it is 10 and over. Well, inspecting out the options, what the captain has in the ranks. Well, he would want to bring Fahim to the crease, as many as 9 bowlers have been used by the Feroz Khan Warriors bowlers today. Just tells of fortunes and the dominance that the Z11 batsmen, the impact they've had on the captain, especially Zunaid and Ram Patil. They batted beautifully out there. Oh, in the air again, in the air, Ubaid. Not getting a timing. At the moment it's struggling. At the moment Ubaid is struggling. 18-12. Feroz Khan brought himself back. It's a wide. That's a sorry looking. Those are sorry looking figures for him. Really expensive. Obed is a 6 around the corner for him. Makes room and deals with that. That's a 6. Well, in fact, that's a bound. That's a boundary. That's pulled away nicely. Shorter one. Pulls it away for 4. First boundary eventually for Mr. Obed. The idea is right. He's getting that drift. Getting that drift and bounce. A slightly better over from FEROZ Khan so far. Oh, that's well ball. It's a Yorker. That's quicker. Obed made room. A smart bowling there from FEROZ Khan. Got it right up there. Whoa, struck nice straight to the fielder. 17 gone. 17 gone. 174 for 4. Jamal. Trying to swing at that one, getting the edge. That's a run out. Oh, will this be a run out? Damn, is that on striker's end? Yes. Tajamul is walking back. Tajamul is walking back. A string of low scores continue for him. The dazzle has not been there for him after that knock of 34 and 24. The stage was perfectly set for him. Eventually miscommunication leading to the run out of Tajamul. FEROZ Khan was really alert, threw the ball. He missed at the non-strikers and immediately threw it to the striker's end. Saw the end of Tajamul. He's run out for 8. It's 175 for 5. We are seeing the first time a batsman walking in the Z11 team having less than 3,000 runs. Oh, they bat deep and they have batsmen more than 16,000 runs. We don't have Moin today. He's not come out to bat. What a knock he played in the last match. Stood tall, anchored the innings, 63 in 38. Played a really pivotal role in taking the team through for a nerve-wracking win. Murad Cricket Club versus Z11. That was a really great cricket match. Brightness Bay, a huge out. All the fielders went up. That's gone. Obed is run out. Obed is run out. The wickets are falling. Wickets are falling. Well, I must say they are tumbling. From 134 for 2. It's 175 for 6. Last 3 wickets falling for 18 runs. after the wicket of Junaid, the wickets have been falling at a really regular pace. At a very fast pace indeed. That was a dot ball, went straight to the field. There was absolutely no need for Ubaid to have called for that run. The batsmen and the strikers and refusing to go out, a struggling innings. Normally don't see this from Ubaid. Gone for 15 of 17 balls. One 175 for 6. 3 wickets falling in the space of last 16 runs in fact. One 175 for 6. The new man into the batting crease. Afsar again proving why he's so good with the ball. He's been the pick of the bowler so far. 2.4, none for 11. The captain's choice is very interesting. The option he has. All the options open. I guess Farooq will bowl out the next over. It will be among Nazib and Fahim to choose out in the last. Or will the captain say, or else? Moin is into the batting crease. He has walked out in the middle. 8,000 runs to his name. Very experienced at this level. Can he take the team past 200? One 176 for 6 after 18. Afsar has been very good with his lengths. Kept the ball wider. Well, the drift also helping to his cause. Eventually building those dot balls. Got a lot of wickets for him. 2 wickets coming in form of run out. Oh, in the air again. Catch it is a cry. That's very well held. That's a nice running catch. The field in the last few overs has been really stupendous, especially the catching. Farooq gets his 3. Back is 2. Talking about this. Farooq will bowl out. It's a really well judged catch. Ran to the ball, holding it out. Judge the height to perfection as well. Not easy catches like this, especially with the wind blowing. A fielder made it look very easy indeed. Another shout! Another shout! This has been a superb phase for the men in blue. The men in blue are all over the men in yellow at the moment. Oh, what a shot that! A 4 to the taking. Wait and take 4. Great batting from Moin. Gets his first boundary. The boundaries have been going. Well, despite the fact they have been losing wickets, the boundaries are going. That was it. That was an enough invitation there for Moin to put that ball away. Oh, another gap. Another gap and take 4. This is glorious batting from Moin. Back-to-back boundaries. We saw one cut. This time more through the cover. Free drive, free-flowing drive. Trying to hit that one big. Oh. A single was tactful one. One, 8, 6, 7. The last over to go. 200 on the cards for Z11. They've been losing wickets. And in spite of that, posted 186. Can they just all out the Z11 batting lineup? At 149, there has been a real collapse after Junaid and Ram Patil went back. What a shot! What a shot! The sound of the bat set it off. Over starts off with 4. A super batting from Moin. Well, he says, Tajamul, don't worry, man. I'll take up your position. Entertain the crowd. Captain, you're not far. You're witnessing my finishing skills, says Moin. The third boundary in the last 3 balls. Well, surprising, Nazib is not bowling. Feroz Khan has taken the ball for himself. Well, has been really expensive today. Has been more on that shorter side. Has given the batsman that width to really put him away. Has not found his length and the channel, which he predominantly does. And these quicker ones, not his strength. He's tried in those for those quicker ones. The deception in the air is Feroz Khan's more strength. The go-to ball. 3 balls. That was quick, really quick from the wicket keeper. One factor, what I liked about Feroz Khan's bowling today, has got that bounce and drift. It has always been the feature, but he has not found his length. Could he have more flighted the ball? The tricks were not there from him. Oh! Huge from Moin! Well, how's the finishing kick? Finishing click. That's the way it's done, says Moin. That's how it says. That's how it's done, says Mr. Moin. Classy, crazy and ecstatic. 6 to the taking. Well, we have seen a ball go out of the ground after a long time. And during the weekday, that was pure power. In the air. A fielder drops it. They want to run for 3. Moin is sprinting. Moin is sprinting. That's a run out. Satyendra doesn't make it. But eventually the Z11, the 200 is on the cards. 200 for 8. At one stage, 225 looked. 225 was on the cards. But again, the wickets held them back. Well, they have the task cut out. Junaid falling out for 94. 6 short of what would have been a fantastic 100. He was involved in a great partnership with Rampadu. And in the end, superb partnership, superb hitting from Moin. 22, he hit some dazzling hits. Well, as many as 10 bowlers were used today. All struggled, all really struggled. But Afsar, the pick of the bowler, well, Feroz Khan went for 54. Congratulations on a half century, Feroz Khan. Feroz Khan went for 54. It has been a struggle for the bowlers. The field sets, not up to the mark from the captain. Field sets, the bowling changes, not good. Afsa was superb today. Eventually, 3 overs, none for 20. Well, Nazeeb, the pick of the ball is 2 overs, 1 for 13. They'd love to finish those 4 overs. And they have the task cut out, 2-1, to win the last league match of Feroz Khan Warriors. They'll come back with the chase after the break. This is going to be a cracker of a chase. We are back with the chase. FEROZ Khan Warriors. We are seeing the ball swinging from Mirza. Well, the duo of Mirza and Jagadish, how they were in that match. They got 5-4. Mirza swings the ball. That was a beautiful shot from the bat of Farooq. Well, 1 over gone, 6 without a wicket away. Well, the asking rate, 10 at the moment. Well, they'll have to bat, really, they'll have to bat the skins out. Both the batsmen out in the middle. Well, maintaining 10 from the word go. Not so easy. They've got a really tight bowling lineup. The Z11. Fahim will be the man to look out for. We still remember that knock. The knock very fresh in our minds. With the HB interiors where he struck 65 in just 18. The target was completed in just 8 overs, 8.2. That stands as a record. The target inside 120. No team has been able to get it under 8.2 overs. There's so many records to cherish in this tournament. The hitting has been absolutely the top notch in the tournament. Moeen has entertained us with his scintillating batting. Last few overs. Again lining up for a big one there. He's getting some shape. Not as much as Mirza, but he's getting some shape. Mirza, what to talk about him? He steams in. Gets the ball to shape and swing. In the air! No timing on this. He'll go back for 2. Oh well, he settles for 1 in fact. Again, trying to go there. He's really showing there the extra cover. He's trying there to go over the deep cover. What a shot that! It's well over! Oh no! That's out! Irshad holds on to it! That was high in the air. That's a really good catch from Irshad. He danced down the track. Did Farooq. The pressure was on. The pressure was building. Dot ball brings a lot of pressure. And they're off the mark, the Z11. The first wicket down. Moeen amongst the wickets too. The last 25 minutes has been about him. He struck 22, that rapid fire. 22 came in no time. And in the fee and with the ball, he opens the team's account in style. Warriors 8 for 1. The middle order, they have a huge responsibility today. They would want to contribute. Mazhar, Fahim, you're waiting for him. You're waiting for this man. Azim, Farooq, Abhilash, all the hitters have to come to the party today. Irshad had his eyes on the ball. Took a really good catch. Azimuddin, very experienced, 5,000 runs, just eluded that 5,000 mark. 5,054 runs, averaging 26. Strikes at 140. Ideal T20 stats. Oh, in the air! Just chipping it there. Eventually, did not have that power to carry it into the hands of Moeen. Well, this man has been on top. The last 25 minutes have been about him. With the ball. Got a wicket eventually. What a start to him. 8 for 1. FEROZ Khan Warriors. Sadiq is in. Well, Sadiq must be licking his fingers. He'll be very, very excited. The bounce he'll get. No, it's Mirza again. Sadiq will be really excited to just run in and hit the deck. The bounce is there on the track. That's a full toss. That's a friendly full toss. It's hit away for Farooq. Well, the last batsman out was big, in fact. Sorry, corrections, beg your pardon. Farooq, this is a good boundary for him. A friendly full toss, a second boundary to his name. The two batsmen out there, they would want to take the game very deep. They want to stitch a big partnership. That partnership was a turning point between the two. Oh, so how did that miss the off stump? How did that miss the off stump? It's so exciting to see Mirza. Hey, match still fresh in my mind, where 5 wickets were taken against the Hyderabadi Avengers. That was during the weekend pool. Dances down the track. Satendra didn't throw there. We have Sadiq doing the wicket keeping course. Oh, these are all the captain's go-to men. Captain orders whatever to do and they say we are there. On the bats, on the bats. Well, Sadiq was... Well, Mirza appealed for that LBW, not realizing the chance was there for the run out. The captain was just pointing out that. Well, man, be on your toes. He's really good bowling. He's getting the movement. He's getting the ball to swing in. A good angle to work out. That's cut away. This time the width was there. The width was there. It's gone for 4. Farooq is moving really well. Mirza got that inward movement. It's really becoming difficult for the batsman to play, but this time the width was there. It's nicely put away. That's a wide. Feroz Khan Warriors want some runs under the belt. Just coming down to the performances of Feroz Khan Warriors in the last few matches. Well, that run rate will be a big boost for them. Playing down the 4th match. They have their 5th match. That's nicely clipped away. It's down the leg. It's down the leg. The fielder ran, but in vain. That's beautifully clipped away for 4. Feroz Khan Warriors were folded out for 138 in the last match. Murad Sisi went on to chase the target. Just 13 overs. That was a big win for them. Feroz Khan Warriors, the middle order really struggled with Azim batting up the order today. Fahim was 1 down. Fahim, I guess, will bat at the same number today. Azimuddin batted at number 7 in the last match. Got the promotion up the order today. He needs to come good. Well, Meg got out to a low score today. It's not the score for him. You just want to get out of that. Just observe out the pattern, how they ward. They crumpled the FIRA champions to 69. That's nicely hit. A fielder cut that one off. The batting has come to the fore, and that match, Aklak and Mazhar were there. They've just shuffled down the players, the Feroz Khan Warriors. The third opening pair in quite a while for them. Well, Aklak not playing this match. Quite some changes in the lineups. Against the Interiors, they won by 9 wickets. That was a match to remember. What a match that Fahim. 67 in 20. Wow! That's cool! That's handsome! Oh, it just gone over the side screen. Just eludes the side screen. Take that. Moin, you might have given us a treatment. But just see the treatment. How is that? How that feels? It's a boon for me. I'm enjoying that. It's a gorgeous shot that. That's a gorgeous shot from the bat of Farooq. He's moving on quite nicely. Well, he's moving on at the rate of Junaid. Junaid also was at the same score. 25 in 11 during that power play. A fantastic shot that. Well, again, a beautiful shot. We have seen a cut from the bat of Farooq. He's batting dangerously. The 33 in 13. This one beautifully worked off his legs. He's making a strong statement. The statement of a win. Statement of an intent. He's batting wonderfully out there. At 33 in 13. 38 for 1, the Feroz Khan Warriors. Quick single out there. 4 gone, 39 for 1. More inexpensive in the over. He was taken for runs, a lot in fact. 16 coming off the over. Well, man, Moin, how's that? You showed that intent and your class in the last over. Well, see the order. See the order of how I'm punishing you, says the batsman. Well, Satendra is into the bowling crease. Hey, interesting. Leg, the spinner straight away, full toss. And that's nicely played. That's nicely fielded there on the boundary. Did not get the timing he wanted on the shot. They'll run back for 2. Well, Farooq has been really strong on his legs. Anything short and wide on the legs, has been hitting quite beautifully. There's no one there. Fuller. Irshad, again a great work there. Wonderful work out there. It's wonderful work out there again. That was traveling swiftly down the slope. Irshad just showing out his football skills. Stopping the boundary. Saving the run. Number of runs saved. 4. Oh, what a shot. Free flowing shot. Another 2. Well, only 1 to the name. Saving runs at the moment. The fielders are saving runs. 5 runs saved in the last 3 balls. Short ball. This is pulled away. No one is saving this. No one is stopping this, in fact. 4 to the total again. This time Azimuddin in action. Satyendra not finding his length at the moment. Well, the googlies are his strength. He's going for runs. Well, can he just get the ball to flight at the moment? He's working out that flatter trajectory. That is there. That's good bowling. No fielder there. Oh, Irshad. Wow, what fitness. What fitness is this? Well, he has run up. He has run from the long on to long off. Deep long off, in fact. Just threw it back. This great fielding there. Well, the outfield. The rain showing its toll. The rain showing its effect. Oh, Indy. Oh, that's nicely struck. He'll go back for 2. That's nicely struck into the gap. Well, this has been an over of 2s. Well, eventually they get 13 in the over. 50 is up for the Feroz Khan Warriors. 50 for the loss of 1. Another 151 to seal the deal. Dances down the track, no timing again, no man's land. No man's land, lucky to get away the fielder. This has been the over of 2s. The partnership is building beautifully out in the middle. 5 gone, 51 for 1. Immediately after the player gets a boundary, he's out. Another wicket. Well, the man run out. Good throw there by Moin. Player trying to use the pace. He's trying to guide it. It went straight into the hands of the fielder. Moin threw it to the non-strikers and perfect throw that. And Ubaid doing the rest. One brings two. Rizwan is out for one. Feroz Khan Warriors again, the middle order. Not coming to the foray, not coming to the rescue. Losing wickets. When it's the important time for the players to step in, they're losing wickets. Well, will Fahim get a promotion of the order? Really skillful throw from Moin. He knew the player was running to the danger and call was there from the bowler to throw it to the non-striker. And he did that absolutely perfectly. The task was executed very well in the end. Seven for 3 now. Ubaid gets the ball in his hand, delivers immediately. Oh, that's a huge wide that. Will it stop? No, it doesn't. That's 5 wides. That's 5 wides. 5 runs to the total. That's nicely played. Is that a boundary? Well, no. It's again stops. Player goes back for 2. Ubaidi with that boundary. The 13 coming of this one. Feroz Khan Warriors want this. They want more and more of this. The last ball of the power play coming up. That shot and pulled away. Again, wonderful fielding out there. Stopped a certain boundary. Only 2. In fact, only a single in the end. Oh, number of runs saved in the innings. 8. Feroz Khan Warriors have lost wickets. Scoreboard is good. Lost wickets. 65 for 3. Satyendra was expensive in his first. Will he find his line? This will be no man's land. Ball short of the fielder. Well, the players have really tried to slog sweep Satyendra. They have not been getting those desired results. Satyendra can just use out that long end, flight the ball away, and have a fielder at deep mid wicket. Oh, this time it's beautifully struck. This time it is very well struck. No getting away with this one. It was fuller. Satyendra taken for runs today. Spinners have not been what they have been getting. Now we have seen the first time in a while FEROZ Khan went for over 50 runs. With Satyendra also being given the same deal. He's beautifully dealt that with. A wonderful stroke from the bat of Azimuddin. He played really well the other day. Batted number 5. Well, he'll want to make this opportunity count. Again got off to a start. Again a call. That's a wide. Goes through the keeper's hands. Eventually get one. But they must definitely try to maintain that run rate every over. Can't let the asking rate go out of hands. Abhilash has just arrived in the crease. 1 of 1. That's a short ball. That's dealt with. It is going for 4. Yes, indeed. I 4 to the taking. That's really good batting. Well, what's happening with the spinners today? They've not been finding out their lengths. We've even seen earlier Rajnikant being taken for 44. All the spinners today have been offline. The batsmen are just toying with them. They're just peppering them for boundaries. There has not been one over where the bowler has not been struck for any boundary. Again another record. In 2 matches there has not been one bowler has not been where there has not been an over without a boundary. Well, minimum of 12 overs these. Minimum of 12 overs counted so far. Stands as a record. 2 spinners going for over 11 in the match. Of the consecutive matches, in fact. 7 gone, it's 81 for 3. Abed had a tough time with the bat today. He eventually was run out 18-13. That was the passage of play where the Z11 lost. Lot of wickets. 3, 4 in fact. For 18 runs. Dances down the track. There's only a single. Well, the boundary rider's deep on the leg side. The dominant leg side field the bowler has in the field. Can the batsman just try out, be on the outside? Predominantly is not making any room. Obedi just going wider of the crease, angling the ball into the batsman. He's hitting the length. And the batsman just makes some room. Play Obedi, try to play Obedi differently. Oh, yes! Yes, I can play Obedi very differently. Oh, by striking him for sixes like this. This is an awesome hit. This is an awesome hit from Azimuddin. Well, he's quickly moved on to 30. Oh, he silently moved on to 30. Well, the knight, the unseen knight. Knight rider, in fact. It's a wonderful stroke that. Oh, this will help the cause. This will help the cause. That is gone for 4. Full toss took the edge. You want runs. Doesn't matter how they come. Well, another expensive over from the ball from Baby this. 12 from it. It's gone for 27 in 2. 93 for 3. Finally, Junaid is in. He's been the leading wicket taker for them in the tournament. I remember getting him a 4 in the last season. Sorry, in the last match. Yes, 8 wickets in the last 5 innings. 4 came in the last match. Again, knows how to use the angles. Uses that. Oh, that's really good fielding there. I've got a fielder at short mid wicket in place. Uses that air really well. Not a big turner of the ball, Junaid. Predominantly bowled most around the off stump. He tried to just get the ball wide or ask the batsman to slog sweep. The off stump will be his foray, will be his get to ball. Varies his pace really well. The deception in the pace and the length. Really good from Junaid. Very successful in getting wickets like that. A spell from him will be very important. The team's cause. Satyendra on the other hand, being really expensive. Well, who is the other bowler who's going to support him in this cause? Who will it be? Interesting what he thinks out. And whom to bring. That's bowled! Yes, there we go! He just knows how to hit the proper lengths. Again, the deception in the length. The deception in the length gets the batsman. How well can the bowler use the air? Just learn from Junaid. Any off spinner out there, just learn from him. Again, this is nicely bowled, not tossed up. He's nicely left the ball in the air. As the batsman to again slog sweep, gains the slope. The middle stump castled. 4 down now for FEROZ Khan Warriors. They're not run rate, pretty healthy. They're losing wickets. Abhilash is bowled for 3. 95 for 4. And certain change in the length. It was more around that good length this time. It was more around that good length, around the pass this time. He brought the angle more towards that middle stump. Channeled it more towards the middle stump. That was it. Batsman was cleaned up. Fahim is into the crease and he started off well. He started off beautifully out there. You're waiting for this man. He's in at 6. He's in early today. His time slightly fuller. He's nicely dealt with for a 6. That's a good shot. What a way to get off the mark. The 100 up for the FEROZ Khan Warriors. They're in the hunt still. 100 required in another 67 balls. Great stroke from from the bat of Fahim. Again, pulls the length back immediately. Well, 9 gone, 102 for 4. Successful over comes to an end from Junaid. Got a wicket of Abilak in the over. Satyendra, when he's on the money, it's very tough for the batsman to get away. Again, a very good leg break bowler. You want to get that flatter trajectory on. You want to use that crease. I personally call him the right-handed Shival Kaushik. This is another shorter one. Lala cuts that one off. Well, just analysing how Satyendra has bowled has been really expensive in the match. 2.1, none for 29. That's hit away. Another error. Another error. Fahim is very strong in that region. That swing of the bat will be very pure from him. We have seen that knock. You're seeing that knock with the HB interiors, not learning from his mistakes. Satyendra, it's been taken for runs. When the ball is short or full, that's a beautiful 6. Fahim quickly moves on to 14 with this 6. He's used the pace. That's beautifully played. He's used the pace nicely. That is going for 4. Well, I can hit through the ground too. Just see the radical style, how I play. It's really crafty from the bat of Fahim. It saw the width there, waited a last moment. Just guided it for 4. Using the pace of the bowler on this occasion. 18 of 5. Oh, this is as easy as it can get. Oh, he tried there. He tried there. That had 4 all written all over it. Another bowler. Satyendra emerging another record. 2 bowlers going for 50 in a match. It's almost there. He's gone for 44 already. Well, he'll join Mr. FEROZ Khan on the list today. The record which they don't want to see. The 2 bowlers on the verge of giving 50 plus in a match. That's nicely played away. That's beautifully played away. What a shot that. Changahan. Satyendra on 48. He's beautifully squeezed that into the gap. That's precision for you. Changahan 1-2-2 for 4. The game is on. FEROZ Khan Warriors require another 79. As long as Fahim is there, they are the favourites. The game in balance. We head for drinks and for a short break. Don't go away. Well, we are back after the break. Feroz Khan Warriors are batting beautifully out there. 128 for 4. Well, Fahim has quickly moved on to 27 of 8. This pair is looking dangerous. A partnership already 33 in 13. Irshad, the new man, to come into the crease. Well, the leg spinners, the third leg spinner today. In fact, the second leg spinner the captain has introduced. How lethal he can be. The end of 11, 1-3, 1 for 4. Well, they'll push for 2. In fact, that's good fielding there. They'll push for 2. That's through the wicket keeper. That's through the wicket keeper. They'll push for 2. Well, suddenly the things have become really different since the arrival of Fahim in the crease. It's looking absolutely easy at the moment. 65 in 52. Azimuddin also playing a great knock. Oh, that's 6! That's 6! What a shot that! This has gone even further. We saw Moin hit one out of the crowd. This one was beautiful and high. It had distance, it was long. What a wonderful shot. Absolutely enjoyed watching this 6. The free-flowing one into the crowd. That's another 4 in fact. Oh, 1 for 7 for 5. Feroz Khan Warriors suddenly. Well, there has been a batting collapse in the last match. And when the batsmen can come and play like this, it is absolutely superb to watch. The last was cut away for 4. They'll run for 2. They'll run for 2. No fielder there. You're seeing right from the start that there have been no fielders down there on the leg side. 53 in 48. The Feroz Khan Warriors will finish off this match in a canter. It's 1 4, 8 for 4. Well, can Mirza just come back? And just Mirza and Junaid operate in tandem. This is going into the gap. Yes, it is into the gap. Fahim wants to push for 2. Fahim wants to push for 2 and Mirza. Azim has reached a half century. You know his job is half done. You know his job is half done. A 150 has raised for the Feroz Khan Warriors. This partnership's worth 55 in 21. The middle order playing beautifully out today. That's dropped. That's dropped. We were talking about how good the fielding of Z11 was. This was absolutely an easy chance. Luck goes Fahimuddin's way. Azimuddin's way. And it adds an insult to an injury. That's gone for 4. Catch dropped and it's 4. Well, now the winning require a 47 to get. 46. Well, slog sweep, slog sweep. Will this be out? No! Another one. This was a good effort there. Another catch dropped. Well, what's happening on the field? The captain not happy. The captain is not happy with the fielder. We have seen a sitter drop and this one, slightly a tougher chance. But you expect them to take at this level. Junaid will be out to bowl the next over. He'll settle for a single this ball. Well, how well Azimuddin has played. 57 in 34. He's been timing the ball quite brilliantly. Well, even after Fahim has come into the crease, he has been timing the ball even more effectively. The gaps have been really good. What has come to his tally? The bowlers have been landing it short and in his arc. And they have been just being dispatched for 4. Oh, in the air, that is gone out of ground for a 6. Baid will watch it go over his head. For a moment we thought that was a catch, but it well cleared of Baid. Fahim, 41 in 12. Well, will he break the record for the fastest 50 in the season? Feroz Khan Warriors 163 for 4. Junaid into the crease, short ball there. Could the throw have been more quicker? One 6 4 for 4 now. That's flighted well. Fahim couldn't time that one. Gets away with this Junaid. Fahim versus Junaid. The batsman who has been batting like he has been batting all day. And the bowler who's been getting wickets. That's 6. Take that, Mr. Junaid. Yes, indeed. I've been batting all day. I am better than you. In fact, I am superb than you, says Fahim. That's a cracking shot from his bat. Crack off the bat from Fahim. He's heading towards another half century. 31 in 39. Well, he would want to go home fast. 170 for 4. In the air, in the air, in the air. Falling short of the fielder. Frustration there on the face of Junaid. He wanted the fielder to take it. Junaid also going for runs today. Irshad, is he going to take any chances? That's pulled away. That's dragged down. Eventually goes for a single. Now he's seeing a 6. How he's seeing a 6 of the last ball. Well, how well he has been batting for him. He's completely changed the context of the game. He has made hitting look absolutely effortless. Well, end of 14, 172 for 4. Well, what options can he have? Does the captain have? Can he just get down to Mirza for an over? All have been going for runs. Well, Mirza gone for 10 and over. Moin 9 and over. Satyendra 16 and over. Lubeit 13 and over. It has been a real struggle for the bowlers today. It again stands as a record. All the bowlers going over 9 in a match. Oh, a unique record in fact. A season has produced a lot of records than any other season. A good call there from Fahim. Immediately knew that there was no run. Send the batsman back. Well, 172 for 4. How many are coming from the bat now? In the air, in the air! That's gone! Satyendra takes the catch. It's a big wicket this. Fahim falls. Too short of what would have been a fantastic half century. But he's gone for 48. He has done his job. Or did he? 173 for 5. It's a really good catch. Fahim again, that adrenaline rush. He's trying to just continue the way he wanted to bat, that attacking approach. Edging it straight to the fielder. Satyendra making no mistake. He's broken through a very dangerous partnership. Well, he was taking the game away from the Z11. Gone for 48. 173 for 5. Well, a new man into the batting crease now. It's a much needed breakthrough that Junaid would be breathing a huge sigh of relief after that wicket. Well, this is a great chance for the Z11 to crawl their way back into the match. Well, we have surprisingly not seen Obey. We have not seen Sadiq bowl today. Well, he's been handed over the gloves. Could that have made the difference? The new ball, could that have made the major difference with Sadiq? I'd love to bowl. I was telling, he would have absolutely been licking, seeing the pitch. He would have been licking his fingers. The bounce was there. But did Junaid miss a trick? Not introducing him in the match. A quick single. Yes, they're getting a wicket. They're getting a wicket. This is a big wicket, this. Azimuddin is walking back to the pavilion. The wicket column is shining. The Z11 are slowly coming back into the match. Fahim's wicket was at a wrong time. This was a wicket that was a need of the hour. This one, a huge breakthrough in fact. A settled man walking back to the hut. He should have stayed on. Syed Azimuddin should have stayed on till the end. Should have seen his stream through. There were enough number of balls for him not to take a risk. He just rotated the strike for single. But in the end falls. The brave 60. A very good knock of 60 comes to an end. The 61 of 40. It's 177 for 6. All is suddenly looking right for the Z11. Well, he's getting a shot cover in. He's getting a shot cover in. Cover is 3-4. The cover is going back. He's sending the cover back. He's having a gully in place, a wider gully. The point is there in form of Satyender. The gully is slightly wider, that you can call it the first gully. One 7 for 6. Oh, trying to hit behind the wicket there. Well, sir. Well, sir. That was a wrong shot to play. Well, I wonder how did that miss the off stump. 22 in 25. Another match coming very closer. This is wonderful bowling. Wonderful bowling from Junaid. It decepted him, pitching it wider. Batsman tried to slog. Reach for the batsman. The batsman really have to reach for the ball to just sweep. Chafsar couldn't do. Pasha is into the bowling crease now. It's been expensive. 2 overs, none for 24. How will he approach? How will he approach this? Will be interesting. Dot balls around. The wicket keeper missing. Sadiq misses that. Well, he's down there. Did he injure himself? Well, he's walking back. Team relieved. Team relieved to see him like that. Well, that took the edge. Again was trying to play towards that square leg. Oh, faster off spinner. This is really good bowling. He's changing and mixing up his pace really well. In the air, that's out, that's out! Couldn't have asked for a simpler chance than this. The spinner suddenly becoming boon for the Z11. Chance goes down. 18 in 19. This is going to be an exciting match, this. The boundaries have dried up. The boundaries have dried up since the dismissal of Fahim. (18 in 19 now). That's pitched wide. That's clever bowling indeed. That's really clever bowling indeed. Batsman, you might be wondering, that's a wide. No, that's a ploy. That's a ploy for you. The umpire has got a good angle than you. Well, 17 gone, 184 for 6. The wide line belongs to the umpire. And so it is the batsman. You need to bowl out. 3 overs, none for 20, 2 for 20 today. Has been really instrumental in getting that wicket. Fahim's was a big wicket. Moin can't keep him out of the game today. The man who finished the innings beautifully, helping the Z11 go past 200 and got that important breakthrough. That was a turning point in the game. 16-17. Well, the batsman would want to take a chance now. At the moment they're working out with singles. They're realizing not much to chase, it's just a runner ball. They're doing it with good trick, 15-16. How long can they resist not going for a 6? That's swept away. Would they want to go for 2 now? Well, can Junaid have the fielders close in? Stop those singles. Can he just try out for that flat trajectory? Oh, dances down the track. Oh, the wicketkeeper says something. Oh, there's a discussion there. The wicketkeeper is appealing for a stump. The wicketkeeper is appealing for a stump. The wicketkeeper says it's something different. When the keeper went out, the batsman was out of the crease. The only question was, did it hit? Oh, it touched his glove and hit the stumps. That's another wicket. Yes, it touched his glove and he was out of the stumps. The replay shows clearly. The replay shows very clearly out there. The batsman is clearly stumped. Only question that it had hit him or not hit him. The wicketkeeper, the answer says yes. The wicketkeeper collected it and just threw it on the stumps. Feroz Khan Warriors slipping very fastly at the moment. Another wicket to their name. 187 for 7. The collapse continues. Even in the last match you've seen from 94 for 2. They were all out 138. And now just in a space of 14 runs, 3 wickets were gone down. In 14 balls. Mazhar, the latest man into the batting crease. We know he can wilt magic. Not a big striker of the ball. He can wilt magic. What magic is he to create? What is he thinking in his mind? Junaid again amongst the wickets. So ranked consistently. 94 with the bat, 3-4 with the ball. They want to go for 2. Yes, indeed. This is brilliant running. Well, now 11 in 13 balls. 11 in 13 balls now. Bay did try for a direct hit. Batsman very clever there. Going for a 2. That's nicely played into the gap. No one there. Fine leg. And push for 2. We know he can make magic. He can create magic. We were telling about this. Mazhar straight away up there. 4 runs down. 4 runs taken away. And now it's only 10 required in 12 balls. Is Mirza coming on? Will there be a pacer introduced, or would Junaid just want to finish it off with a spinner? No introduction of Mirza yet. Well, there you go, the ball is in Mirza's hands. The right decision from the captain. A really good decision from him. He and Moin has to finish it out. No, well, in fact, surprising, Ubaid is there. Well, Mirza, could he have made a difference? Ubaid is into bowl, has been expensive, 2 overs, none for 27. Well, will this be a gamble from the captain? Bringing the bowler at this position who has been expensive. Sir, 4 in 9, he has been struggling in the crease. This will be the over for Ubaid. He would want to get a lot of dot balls in. A field change for him. Cover is going back, cover is going to deep cover. He has a point, he has a wider gully. He has Junaid waiting in at the catching cover. This will be really interesting how he goes. Oh, that's out! That's out! That's out! This time he doesn't make a mistake, the fielder. Oh, he juggled once. Second time, he clings on. Afsar is gone. 8th one down for the Khan Warriors. 19148. Well, Nazeeb and Mazhar, you know what magic they created against the 12 players. It's really fresh in our minds. Nazeeb was in pain in that match. The spirit was outstanding from them. Well, now does he have that spirit in him to take his team through? Ubaidi gets a wicket. This pair is a hit pair. They love batting with each other. Very good friends, Mazhar and Nazeeb. They have 10 runs. 10 runs to get. Another close match for the Z11. Well, Nazeeb is into the crease. Team requiring 10. Mazhar calls for it. That's a direct hit. That's a direct hit. More importantly, another dot ball. 10 in 10 now. Ubaid turning it on here. That's played nicely with Nazeeb. Go on to go back for 2. No, it doesn't. We'll stick with a single. Well, Mazhar in the last over, we have seen how good he was in just knowing where the fielders are. Just shuffled and pushed it down the leg side. That's wonderfully played. Is it going to the boundary? That's wonderfully stopped. That's beautifully stopped. Good work there on the boundary. 100% commitment. Fantastic work in the field. Now 7 in 8. 7 in 8. That's neatly deflected away. Is it going to the boundary? No, it stops. It stops in the outfield. Mazhar is milking runs, the man of magic. Now 5 in 7. Now 5 in 7. Can Ubaid sign off with a wicket? Trying to guide one. 5 in 6. What a match we have in our hands. Oh, who will hold the nerve? They emerge victorious. Time will tell. Mirza should be on now. It will be Mirza or Moin. Who will it be? What will the captain's choice be there now? I guess it will be Moin. My instinct says Moin. My decision says it's Mirza now. Having a discussion out there. Well, he has completely changed everyone and it's Irshad now to bowl the last over. Well, surprises come, don't we? Surprises come in wonderful forms. A surprise coming in like this. He's going with a spinner at the last over. That's in the air. Will they push for two? Will Nazeeb push for two? Yes, indeed. Misfield earns them two. Misfield under pressure. 3 and 5. This pair is a pair of magic. This pair is a pair of magic and they're doing it now. Z11. Will the luck be on their side today? They got a very narrow win against the Murad CC. Will it be their day today? In the air, that's out, that's out. 9th one is gone. He was wanting to finish that in style. Nazeeb is gone. The match is just switching sides, twisting and turning. Just twisting and turning, ball by ball. Nazeeb trying to go big, only managing an edge. Straight forward chance to Sandeep, who takes his second catch. Well, the captain himself arrives in the crease. Very expensive with the ball. Went for half century today. Can he finish with the bat? Mazhar was trying to finish it with one go. Not successful. Are we seeing a super over today? 3 and 4. All the fielders will be inside the circle. They'll have a long on, long off back. All the fielders will be in the circle. They'll be hunting for us. They'll be hunting like wolves. Well, Feroz Khan, the last man into the batting crease. Can the captain finish it off in style? The two fielders in, all the fielders out. Irshad switches. He's pleading with the umpire. Jazz was trying to clip it. Was just trying to clip it around. Gets away with this. 1 into 2 and 3. Two and 3. Mazhar on strike. Can he finish it? Yes, a quick single, quick single. Oh! Throw down! That's the end of the showdown. That's the end of the showdown. That's gone. beautiful shot there. What a match. What a match. The overthrow was there. The throw came down to the correct end. We are having a super over in place. Well, 200 all out. The two teams, nothing to separate from them. 200 all out. The match has ended in a draw. What a scintillating match. The Z11 have clawed their way back into the match. Well, Fahim and Syed and Fahim in the crease. It looked they were taking the match away. But Z11, they just clawed their way back into the match. This has been a scintillating show from them. From 163 for 4. They have been 200 all out. The Z11 this time. It's a nerve-wracking match this. Super over is on. The super over is on. And nothing to separate the two teams. Exactly, end on 200. What a great match this has been. They'll definitely want Junaid and Moin to come out to bat. Or will it be Junaid or Tajamul to come out to bat? They have a lot of batting options. Will it be Obeidi to come out and bat? Who will it be? The players are just deciding out the prospects. Z11 producing some exciting matches back to back. You have seen one in during the last week. This is an even more inspirational one. That was with the bat, this was with the ball. Hats off to the bowlers. They've been absolutely tremendous. That wicket of Fahim was a turning point. He was just taking the game away. Once he was dismissed, they made great inroads into the match. Well, super over it is. We'll be coming back with the super over in a while. back into the match. After a terrific contest. Two teams. Nothing was there to separate between the two teams. And rightly so. The batsmen who are dominant are out in the middle. And the bowlers who has been the pick of the wickets is one more time there. Fahim is at the batting crease. We are in for a cracking super over. Last terrific throw. All the drama unfolded. What a drama that was. They'll want to run for two. Fahim would go for everything in the over. He played a brilliant knock. 48 not out of 48 out of 16. Was out at the wrong time. Farooq and Fahim into the batting crease. The two of the first ball. Oh! That's gone for six! Obeidi just watches it sail over his head. He's just continuing from where he left off. 8-2. What a terrific shot that was from the bat of Fahim. Well, he technically reached his half century now. That's four. No. They have a fielder there. Would he want to go back for two? No. Farooq on strike. 9-3. Would want to have at least 15 in the bank. Oh, beautifully reverse swept that. That's improvisation perfectly for you. Sandeep pulls that back. Manages to get two. Well, the grass cover more down the slope and square of the wicket. Hence, getting only two. Slog sweep. A simple. Oh, fielder drops it. Mirza drops it. A single. Well, the man on strike. The last man. A dangerous man on strike. More importantly, the right man on strike for the last ball. Easy ending off with a six. That's a wide. Well, run like a gold of dust. This will be a gold of dust. The Feroz Khan Warriors. It's a tough one to chase for the Z11. That's beautifully put away into the gap. They'll take two. They end with 15. They end with 15. They end with 15 on the board. $16 required for the Z11 to clinch the match. Well, we are to the juncture. We are to the climax of the cricket match. It has taken twists and sides. Two teams, neither of them giving an inch. Feroz Khan Warriors posting 15. The drama is there. Who will conclude the drama in style? Obeidi. Z11 requires 16 to win the match. Rightly so. It is Obeidi and Tajamul, I guess, at the non-strikers end. All the fielders there. Fielders guarding no one down. No one behind square. Fahim is the bowler into the crease. He's bowling round the stumps. Oh, Fahim is bowling it wider. That's lovely bowling from him. He's working out the angle away. Well, 16 in 4. It's really great bowling from Fahim. Ah, gets an head. That's wonderful dive. That's really great dive. Oh, he threw himself on the ground. Ah, he's hurt his hand. He's hurt his hand. The pain is there. But the pain, the more gain. Threw himself on the ground. That was lovely fielding there. He stopped a certain boundary. Well, 15 in 3. He should get a 6 off this ball. He should get a 6 off this ball. Ah, smash from Tajamul. Wow, he's just pinpointed the fielder. Well, he's just darted like a magnet. The fielder is exactly stationed at a point. This is brilliant field placement. 14 in 2. Feroz Khan Warriors. Hats off to you. Ah, that smash back. He gets a hand. That's the end of the match. Super over. Super over in hands of the Feroz Khan Warriors. They can celebrate. That's the end of the match. What an over. Only 4 of it. Oh, they stopped the hitting batsman. The Feroz Khan Warriors eventually ending the match. What a win for them. They eventually close the match by 11 runs. Z11 this time. 16 in the tank. So that was too much for them. Fahim working out some brilliant lines. He has been the star of the show. Feroz Khan Warriors take the match in style. And we end our Monday Mania with a bang. They take the match in the super over. The nerve-wracking match has ended on a high. Bye-bye.